Hello, it's actually snowing again in Kansas. So I thought I'd give you like a short driving lesson how to drive in the snow. I'm going to show you something. Maybe you know how to drive in the snow. Some people don't. I'll show you on my car. My car is an old Toyota 2006, but it still works and I still drive it. It's an oldie but goodie, I guess. But I'm going to show you the drive system. Of course, mine is automatic, and excuse the mess because it is winter and I haven't cleaned out my car for a couple of months. So, but okay, so if you look down here, see if we can find it, viewfinder. Okay, so if you see right there, it says park, reverse, neutral, drive, 2 and L. So when you're driving in the snow, you actually want to start out in low and then go to 2 and then drive. And I'll give you a demo here in a second, but you always start in low. Why do you do that? It's because you get more traction in the low. Most people, I tell them, I try to describe it to people, and they think I have a manual car, and I'm like, no, it's not a manual car. It's just a regular automatic. But what you do is that you actually put it in low, and I'm going to demonstrate here. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see me driving. Actually, I don't want you so hopefully I can be able to turn this around. Maybe not. It won't turn around. Okay. All right. I guess you will look at me while I'm driving, but that's okay too. Didn't plan this out too well, did I? Okay. So first of all, I'm short, sorry. We are going to go in reverse. You hear my brakes squeaking. My brother just changed my brakes not too long ago, but whenever it gets wet, the brakes get wet, they make that squeaking noise. There's nothing wrong with them. So I'm going to start out in low. Right now, the type of snow that's falling is actually wet snow, so we don't have to really worry about slickness probably until tonight when it actually freezes over. But we're in low, and you hear that? That's where the transmission wants to flip over, but it won't flip over until you actually put it in second gear. So we're in second gear, but we're stopped, and I'm going to put it back in low. And when you're low, you have more traction, but you kind of listen for, you hear that? It wants to switch, so you're going to switch into second gear, and you're going to go about 25 miles per hour. Then you're going to switch to drive. And usually on slick streets, you don't want to go too fast. So if it's really slick, I would just keep it in second gear and just drive in second gear at 25 miles per hour. You don't want to go more than that because then you can actually damage your transmission. Now, there's been times that I go into a slide and I just go into second gear. Well, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to pump on your brake. You're supposed to brake before you actually go into second gear, but sometimes you can't help it. But yeah, so most people don't know that's what those gears are for. Of course, it does help with other driving, like if you're in mud or any situation that you need more traction. So that's just the driving tip for you. So, and then, like I said, you can whenever you slow down. Like I'm going to slow down right now, just as a demonstration. We're just going to slow down to about 25 miles per hour. We're on a little country road, kind of a country road. So I'm at 25 miles per hour. I'm going to downshift to drive, to second gear, sorry. And then it decelerates fast. That's the reason why you want to use these gears, because you're going to decelerate fast in those gears, lower gears. And of course, I'm going to start out in low. I'm going to turn here. Of course, if that was icy, it would grip better because it's in low. And you hear that? The engine, that transmission wants to switch over. Of course, it can't because it's in those lower gears. So I'm going to switch it over to drive. It's just like if you were to drive a manual car. It's about the same basis, but this is an automatic. You can actually, most people don't know that that's what those gears are for. So now you know. Once you know, you know how to drive an automatic in either ice or snow or mud or sleet or whatever that you need more traction in. So I hope you have a great day and be safe out there.